Hello everyone, welcome back to Abstract Medicine. I hope you're all doing well. Now let's have a look at the messages, what you get to expect, what you need to hear, maybe not what you want to hear, messages for the week, whatever it is that spirit, angels, ancestors and your guides would like to share today. Thank you. We have justice. Whoa, did you see that? It flipped. So some of you have had a delay in getting your justice. Maybe this is about good karma coming your way. This is also about balance, the card of balance. Heavy Libra energy here. This is the energy of, getting what you are being compensated of. I'm seeing here that there could be something that may have not been very fair for you, and now it will be, but there may have been a delay. I'm feeling it's mainly a delay. All is fair in love and war, but there's also the energy of, equal measure. Equal measure, equal fairness, equal justice, okay? We have the Knight of Swords. There could have been some aggression, or maybe there's some aggressive energy coming through. It's my birthday week, by the way, and I have this new fringe, and I'm just about getting used to it, okay? I'm just about getting used to it. You know what it's like, ladies and gents and others, when you get a new haircut. It's like, ooh. It's all very strange. We have the energy of the Devil, but in this card, it's very saucy. It's very passionate. There's an energy of obsession. There's an energy of passion. There's an energy of attachment. Maybe for some of you, this could involve being connected to someone who's very egoic, or someone who may have toxic codependent issues, or toxic issues, or issues to do with, I can't say it here on TikTok or YouTube, but you know what I'm talking about, substances. Okay, so there could be that, and maybe this is someone is an angry drunk, that kind of energy. I'm also seeing that there could be a message about a portal opening up, a new doorway opening up for some of you, where you're moving away from people who are very addicted, very obsessive, people who have attachment issues, or even I'm hearing, when you do the relationship readings, and like one of you has maybe a anxious attachments style. This could be that energy, but I'm seeing that there's someone here who has an aggressive attachment style, and they say, yeah, sure, everything's going to be all balanced and in harmony and everything's going to be okay. But then they come in just with this aggressive energy. So maybe this is something that you got to take heed of this time. Let's have a look and see what else there is. We have the Eight of Swords. Some of you may have been having sleepless nights at this time. Maybe you've been really tired, sick and tired, I'm hearing. Eight of Swords is the energy of just feeling really forlorn, feeling exhausted. Maybe this is the energy of some of you who are just exhausted, just sick and tired. That's what I'm seeing here. And I think that some of you may have been in denial over a relationship, possibly. We have the Queen of Wands here, and we have the Three of Wands. So I love this energy because it's, again, you're moving into this energy, you're moving into this new chapter, you're moving into a new portal, you're moving into a doorway that is opening in for you. Maybe this happened from the year 2022, and I'm seeing also 222. This could have been 22nd of February as well, which was at the time of my reading yesterday on Sunday. So you're moving on into this energy of your own attraction. You're attracting a lot of suitors, you're attracting a lot of people, you're attracting a lot of obsessive energy moving forward. But I feel like you now know who you're going to be selective with your energy. Oh, sorry, that's really bad English, but what I'm saying is that you are going to be more aware and more selective of the energy that you share and the focus. And I always say this in the channel, just because you have a lot of admirers that are admiring your passionate energy, your Queen of Wands energy, your powerful energy, this is a message about discernment and about continuing to be determined to keep moving forward towards your growth, your creativity, and maybe even your self-realization, I'm hearing from spirit, and self-expression. So maybe there have been people in your past that really wanted to dim your light and dumb you down and say, oh, you're not actually that attractive. You know, like horrible comments like that, just very spiteful messages, so very spiteful text messages, very spiteful words. I'm hearing like venom, like spitting venom, and it's the energy of people who are very single-minded around you, people who have been very egoic, here with the devil card, have been saying, oh, you know, no, this person is mine, or she's mine, and no one else can have her, or they are mine, or this person in your relationship, this person, which is you, in your relationship dynamics, whether it's romantic, familial, friends, you know, platonic, even in your career, you know, these people are getting their karma, and this is needed. Spirit is seeing how people have been treating you. I feel like this is an energy reading for the year for a lot of you, not just for this week or for today. Just please just take all of any of my readings as they resonate for you. Some of them, they may resonate at the time of the reading or may resonate at another time. All of my videos and readings are timeless. This is a general reading. If you would like a personal private reading, you can book with me directly. I'm 99% accurate, and I have wonderful testimony from my clients. I also conduct shamanic healing sessions, tarot, cartomancy, and of course angels and oracular cartomancy readings as well. I also conduct astrology readings too. So this is the energy of you being, yeah, you're done with this year. Maybe between now and Libra season, or Libra season could be very significant. Maybe even a legal document could be even significant. But my point was, from Spirit, is that a lot of you are just so done with people thinking that they have a claim on you, people thinking that they are, that they have some sort of legal binding with you. I also feel like a lot of you, you're cutting ties spiritually from soul contracts where you are no longer bound by these contracts. You're no longer bound by these people. You are no longer bound by their energy and their obsession and their control. The message I was hearing and feeling was control. I just wasn't able to say it. It didn't come out. And maybe for some of you, you've come into that realization yourself where, yeah, I can't believe that I've actually been in control. I've been in situations, in relationships, maybe where all of them have been, that they've tried to put me down and tried to imprison me into something that I wasn't, or somewhere that I didn't want to be. I'm seeing a lot of you are getting legal, you're getting some sort of agreement or letters or some sort of legal document squared off so that you are free. Wow. I do see a lot of you are going to become very well known. You're going to be becoming more public facing, and it is important to clear out all these soul contracts before you go on stage, before you are more public facing, because there's this energy of you have understood your relationship, you have understood your purpose, you have understood your role within these relationship dynamics, and as you move into your public sphere, you will be much more alert and much more aware with the tools that you have now than you did before, with how to discern and how to release yourself from bondage, I'm hearing. Okay, exactly. And the Six of Swords is, of course, a message about moving forwards. You know, keep moving forwards no matter how difficult it is. This could be any kind of relationship that is toxic, any kind of relationship that is in control. Now, these two words, I feel like you're finding it difficult to even speak out loud because you don't want to believe this is actually something that you've experienced. And maybe this is something you didn't want to believe, that Lady Justice is coming in to tell you that you have been a victim of control. You've been a victim of toxicity in many environments, in many different relationships, whatever they may have been. And now you are moving into the energy of victor. You're moving into the energy of of self-awareness and self-expression and self-control and boundaries. And some people are just going to have to deal with you moving forward. And some of them are going to get a rude awakening here. With the Judgment card, I feel like some of them are going to get a massive rude awakening here. I'm going to leave it at there. I want to move on to a next part reading, but I'm going to leave it here and let me know how it resonates. Bye for now.